always hit the jackpot in here. Very, very cool. That is a treasure hunt for you. We're going to draw the winner for the Honda City Turbo 2.
Hello, welcome back to LeadFoot TV.
So today we are going Hot Wheels hunting in a completely different county.
Yes, we're heading to the wondrous town of Preston.
Previous two episodes have both been in Cumbria. We did Carlisle and
Barry in this area.
Yeah, so today we're going to go to Preston and check that out, see what it's like. We're on a mission to find our first super treasure hunt, or even a treasure hunt. So I found my first treasure hunt the other day.
It was in Morrisons of all places,
in
wasn't
Morrisons.
it?
While I wasn't really looking for them, I just stumbled across it. We would like to find some more and get Duncan his first treasure hunt. And there is a new case out which is full of some absolutely amazing models.
It's just as well because I think we've pretty much got everything that we want from the previous cases, so we need new stuff basically.
Yeah, so there's three that I particularly want. And that is there's an R32 Skyline, because I don't have an R32 Skyline as a single model. I've got the truck team transporter that Dunk bought me. Yeah. And then there's the Mazda 787B. Yeah, 787B.
Legendary Le Mans car.
Yeah, which is
I think that's on both of our lists.
Yeah. And then we've got the EF Civic as well. Yeah. And, I'm a massive Civic nerd, so I need that for my collection.
Yeah. I'm quite fancying that. I've mentioned it a couple of times to you, the Mercedes 300 SL. Yeah. I quite fancy that one. So
yeah, I'd like to. This is my sexy new Citroen.
Oh, hell yeah. The monstrous C1.
I will do a video introducing it to the channel properly, because it's although it's just a Citroen C1, it is actually quite interesting. So I will.
And it's very helpful.
It's very helpful, and it's saved me a lot of money. So we'll do an intro to the car in another video, but for now we're going to head down to the units and swap into the Skyline, and we're going to go hunting for Hot Wheels in the Skyline for the day. So in the previous video we were giving away this Honda City Turbo 2. To find out if you won, make sure you watch right to the end. We'll be drawing the winner.
Don't look at that one.
So yeah, this is my R32 Nissan Skyline. We're going to take this out today. It hasn't seen daylight much for the last 6 months, so
it has been cold.
It has been very cold. It never features on the channel, really, do we? Never seem to do anything on it. So yeah.
Busy doing things on like shit boxes or other people's cars. Although we have decided that this year 2023 we're going to focus a lot more on our own cars. Yeah. So these two are going to get a bit more love, and then also the ones at the back, they're getting some love, but that'll be a different series. Yeah.
So let's get it out of here, and we'll head down to Preston. Stop of the day is a random B&M's that we found on the way in. I think B&M's are probably our favourite shop, isn't it?
It's cheap. It's quite handy.
Yeah, so we'll go check it out and see what we can find. Well, it's not looking massively promising.
Looking fairly quiet so far. I've not seen these before. Avengers Hot Wheels.
No, I haven't seen them.
They're new.
Oh I did want to pick up that Jeep Cherokee actually. I quite like that.
Audi e-tron can get lost. There's going to be a lot that we've already got.
There's like a little premium one there, Cadillac.
RX-7 there. I think we've both already got that one.
I've got that one, yeah.
The new Lotuses are fairly cool.
Oh yeah.
I do already have both of them. I've got the Avija and the Emira, which is that one. So I do like my British motoring. Ooh, hello. Is there not supposed to be a treasure hunt one of these?
Oh, is there?
I think there is.
I've seen it in multiple colours. I've probably seen a treasure hunt one.
I think the treasure hunt one's supposed to be, it's like a white colour scheme or a cream.
Oh right, I have seen that already.
You might have just missed up on a treasure hunt. Fuck! Good going.
Dodge Viper. Yeah, it's not a huge amount.
It's really annoying with the multi-packs because there's usually some really good ones that you want in the multi-packs, but then there's just a load of crap you don't as well. Like a Dodge Ram pickup. That'd be really cool, but you don't want all the made up ones that are with it.
Crap, mega crap. Yeah, bit of a washout on our first shot. I'm gonna get the Cherokee because I quite like it. I've always had a bit of a soft spot for Cherokees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that, a bit of a bust.
Yeah.
Whole shop looks pretty ravaged here, doesn't it?
Yeah. This is not looking over the pause patrol.
That is a bust.
Yeah,
that's about as busty a bust as he gets.
So full wood Asda, absolutely massive.
That
But there was no Hot Wheels left whatsoever, which is unusual. Usually there's like one of the rubbish
There
ones.
was an empty box, so they have been there.
Yeah.
But we're just far too late, or they've not put the new case out yet.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're just at the moment searching for some supermarkets.
We're reckoning Sainsbury's might be one to go for because the two that are close to us in Kendal and Lancaster usually stock not only the normal cases, but they also have some premiums as well.
Yeah, so we're just as close, pretty much, to a Sainsbury's, and then there's a Morrisons not too far from there either.
Okay.
So we could. Oh, there's a Morrisons there too. We could do. Yeah, go do Morrisons and Sainsbury's at the same time.
That sounds good.
Yeah, sweet.
Let's do it. We have both full case and some premiums, I think. It's the Star Wars ones that are made up.
Super cheese.
Yeah. It'd be cool if they were themed but actual real cars.
Yeah. Let's have a route through here. So this was one of the treasure hunt ones. There is a treasure hunt version of that.
I'm sure there's a new variant of the Toyota van that's a treasure hunt as well.
Just a lot of stuff we've already got.
Got it.
This is still on the old case, isn't it?
It is. There's nothing new so far. Got things like the Lamborghini Miura.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I've got that in orange.
What is that? Honda Super Cub. That's a pretty cool one.
Oh yes. Ooh, little Camara's pretty cool.
Bumblebee.
Oh, hello. These are the new premium lines that I was on about. So, there's a set of 5. You've got the Alfa Romeo Stradale. Very cool. It's got the McLaren Speedtail, which is one that I was tempted by. We've got, I'm pretty sure there's a Bugatti EB110 as well. That'll be that. Very smart. And think that's all that they've got from the set in here. But the other ones are the Koenigsegg GR and the Lamborghini Essenza, which is not one I've come across before. Could be pretty cool. Other than that, there's not a lot going on.
A bit of a bust again. We've got a Morrisons literally down the road, so we'll go check that out because they tend to have a lot of
Genevieve, please attend customer service desk. Thank you.
For God's sake, Genevieve.
Idiot!
At least there was something to look at here.
They have a lot of main lines, don't they, in Morrisons, so we'll go check that out. Hopefully they'll rotate them enough for us to have the new box in.
That would be nice.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, so we've had to divert from the shop we were going to because there's a football match on in Preston apparently, and that means everything just goes to a standstill. But we were on our way to where were we going? Smith's. Yeah. And we've just seen a Home Bargains at the side, so we've just nipped in there because they tend to have Hot Wheels as well. So we'll see if they've got anything. Cool.
So just gone into Home Bargains, nice little Corolla T-Sport parked at the entrance. Nice. Don't see many of them anymore, do you, really? So, massive toy section, but no Hot Wheels. Oh, there is a Hot Wheels box. No individuals. They seem to have swapped them out for these, like, Teamsters
Which is probably their own brand.
Yeah. Yeah, which is annoying because they're not actually real cars and nobody wants them. There's a Hot Wheels truck there too.
Basically, they've got all the bits that nobody wants.
Yeah. Cool. Right, on to Smith's. Smith's is usually pretty good, so we'll go check that out because it's a massive toy store and there's always Hot Wheels in there.
Although every other shop's been crap today so far.
Yeah, it has. So fingers crossed it'll be awesome today because today we're not having much.
No, I think the last time we were in a Smith's down south was when I got those Civic Type R ones.
Yeah.
And there were quite a few of the like special ones that you don't see very often.
Yes. Oh god, there's something alright. We watched the Skyline the other day, which was a complete waste of time. Oh. It's absolutely covered.
But at least it's get to see the light of day.
Yeah, that's true.
This looks a bit better, doesn't it?
Always hit the jackpot in here. It's not a Lancia Strauss, I thought it was as well. It's very close though, isn't it?
That's a made up one, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Why did I thought it was a De Tomaso Pantera for a second to start with. Disappointing.
Disappointed!
That's pretty cool, like Gran Torino Sport. I've not seen that before.
Another of your Cherokees. Ooh, now. Just compare all these that you find to each other.
Do you have any idea who Matt and Debbie are?
No, I do.
Who the fuck are you? I'm Reggie. Who the fuck is Reggie? How old are you? 15. Shit, nigga, you at least 30.
I assume it's some American cult thing.
Hello? Please focus. Oh, there we go.
Shit.
Or Shelby. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Shelby GT350R. I think I might take that one too. I'm going to hold off looking at the
that's the expensive end, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, there's another of the Supras on that far corner.
Yeah, there's another one there too.
Oh yeah. Alright. Issue is when they're all stacked up like that.
It's hard to not make a mess, isn't it?
Oop. Got another of the Sierras there. Oh no, it's not. It's a Mustang.
You're a fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
Mustang SVO. Ooh. That is quite nice. I'll have to get that. Matte Black 911 GT3.
Oh yeah, I've got that one already.
That will do.
There's a truck there with a toilet on the back of it.
Of course. Why wouldn't there be a truck with a toilet on the back?
It's called Gotta Go.
No new case stuff though, is there?
Yeah, this is some. They've got all those. The rest of those exotic MV cars. It's Koenigsegg GR.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I do like that trophy truck. Baja Bouncer.
There's Team Transporters.
Of course. See, I do quite like that Mercedes one.
Yeah, this one's cool. very, very cool. It's very Nürburgring vibes, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's why I really like it.
Yeah.
To be honest.
There's,
$17.99. I might have to get that one actually.
there is another one that is the Metro 6R4, which I got
That's
the
the
other
one
day.
you've been looking for.
Yeah,
Oh, you got it, didn't you?
yeah, I was desperate for it, so I made sure I got it. They don't have it in here though.
It's another Mercedes one.
Yeah, it's just these two.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go for that actually.
Yeah, very cool.
Am I going German? Porsche Mercedes. Other than that,
Yeah, not a massive hole, but
I mean, there's a lot, but there's a lot of the
it's still the old case, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, what you got, Dunk?
So just out of Smith's, and I've picked up the matte black Porsche 911 GT3. I'm developing a real thing for Porsches, aren't I? Really? I think it's safe to say.
I think it's as you age, you grow to like
Yeah,
them. When you're
mature into them, don't you?
Yeah, when you're younger, they're not really that.
Yeah, but when I was young, I was like, oh, they all look the same. They must all be the same. They're boring.
Yeah.
And then you actually grow to appreciate that they are fairly serious performance cars.
Yeah.
And they're actually quite pretty.
Yeah.
And then I've gone for my first team transporter, which is a Mercedes SL AMG, whatever they call it these days.
Yeah.
AMG GT3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm developing a bit of a thing for German cars.
Yeah.
After going to the ring, so it's, which I'm not mad at.
Yeah. So they released these 3 at a time, these team transporters. They've only just started selling them in the UK, so they never used to sell them in the UK. They were very hard to get hold of.
Even as little back as when I got you your R32 one, because I had to get that from America.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But yeah. Ooh, fucking hell. Yeah, really cool that they're now selling these in the UK. So there's, out of this batch, there's this, the XR4.
6R4.
6R4,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, Metro 6R4, which is like in an old Shell livery with a really old Shell like transit van towing it on a trailer.
Yeah, that is cool.
It's very cool. And then the other one is the boat that we saw in there as well.
Which is odd.
Yeah.
Why would you get a boat?
Yeah, so I picked up a couple of mainline ones. I've got the 72 Ford Gran Torino Sport. I pretty much picked that up just because I really like the film Gran Torino. And then we've got the Ford Shelby GT350R. You remember how, like, when we filmed that first video, the Hot Wheels wall, and I said I'd never get any more Fords? I've started buying a lot of Fords.
There's now quite a lot of Fords.
2 Fords. We've not had...
You've done a lot. Again, you've stuck to your American thing.
Yeah.
So, because your tallest column on the Hot Wheels wall is American cars.
Yeah.
And you've just bought another 3.
Yeah, I'm going to have to make an American board in the garage so that we can display them all. But we have got no idea where we're going.
No.
It is slightly more difficult hunting somewhere that you have no geographical knowledge.
Yeah. We know there's the Entertainer, so we can try that one. Finding parking will be a bit more difficult.
Yeah,
there,
so
though,
the Entertainer's right in the centre of town, so we will have to park up somewhere and walk in. So we were just on the way to go into town to the Entertainer, and we came across another B&M's, and I think that is a treasure hunt for you. That's the same treasure hunt I got.
It is.
Congratulations. That's your first ever treasure hunt.
It's common now, isn't it? There is, I've just noticed as well,
Oh, that's cool.
Forza Horizon bits. I'm not really psyched about a pink A-Class, but... Ooh.
Yeah.
Because some Civic EG, I think we've both already got it, unfortunately.
I haven't actually got that R35 GTR in the white.
No?
No, I might pick that. Oh, there is some more of those Forza ones.
Oh yeah?
The Corvette C7. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I like that. Are they all pink?
Yeah, just like as well.
Another Triumph TR6. I've got this in red.
Dodge Factory. Oh yeah, I've not seen that one for a while.
TR6, and then that's the red one. So that's the one I've already got, and then it also comes in the green there. That's very cool.
Renault Sport RS. That's pretty cool.
Another Jeep for you, the Jeepster Commando, with a little motorbike on the back. Pretty cool.
Thinking about it, I don't know if I've ever seen a Renault Hot Wheels ever.
No, I don't think I have either. Maybe they didn't let the licensing out for a long while. I'm not bothered about the Mercedes, but I think I will go for the Corvette, because that is rather cool. And I was always a massive fan of the Corvette in Most Wanted. Oh, it's another 911, but in blue. I thought I might actually already have that.
Yeah, I think you do have that one. Oh god. Mark 1 Escort.
Oh, that's very cool. I don't think either of us have got a Mark 1.
I've got that one, yeah.
Have you?
Yeah. I got it last time.
Might be tempting then.
Another Corvette. I've not seen that one.
There's a Chevy Chevelle SS. Up on the top. Which is pretty cool actually. This little blue Chevelle. That'll appeal to you.
What? Thought that said Ashley's on the side of it for a second then.
More Mustangs, more... That was a pretty cool little Aston Martin. I do quite like that Mark 1 Escort actually. It's one of the few Fords that I'll actually entertain, so that might actually have to come home with me.
Wonder why they bothered putting. It's a bit of a weird set, that isn't it?
It is.
Why an A class? It's not even even an AMG.
So, in the Horizon set there's a Viper, which you've seen, the Renault Sport RS, Corvette C7, A class, and a 911 GT3 RS, which would be kind of cool to find. The Renault's pretty cool. It looks. I imagine it's just a rebadged Alpine A110, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
It's pretty
I
cool.
was going to say that's a wrong card, but it's been opened, I think.
Been opened and fixed back.
Yeah, because that's.
What should it be?
It's meant to be an Impreza.
That's really upsetting because I would like it.
But yeah, it's been opened up and replaced with a Corvette.
I think that's it. Shall we see if there's more further down? That might have been it.
So we got a few nice little finds in that.
We did. For something that we just spotted at the side of the road when we were again on the way to the entertainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit of a little jackpot.
Yeah.
Got from that Forza series that we've just found. I've picked up the Corvette C7R. It's pink. It's got pink bits on it, but
Yeah.
it's pretty cool still.
So the whole series is all black and pink, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I haven't seen those before, so
No.
that was quite a nice little find.
Yeah, pretty cool. Picked up the Mark 1 Ford Escort. Like I said, in the shop, it's probably one of the only Fords I'll entertain.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool, just because it's rally heritage, really.
Yeah.
And then, first treasure hunt. If you shake that back a little bit, you can just see the logo maybe in there.
Yeah. Also another Ford.
Also another Ford. Yeah. Mustang funny car. Pretty cool. I'm just trying to see where on it it's got the TH sticker.
I think
they're
it's
supposed to.
on the.
Oh, so it's the logo.
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
little fire logo. But yeah, nice. First treasure hunt.
Yeah, awesome. So I picked up the Liberty Walk R35 GTR again because I have it in blue, but I don't have it in white. So yeah, I picked up the white one. I'm a bit of a Skyline nerd. So and then we got the SRT Viper GTSR. I just wanted one of the Hot Wheels series, and the Viper is one of my dream cars.
Yes.
So
that works.
yeah, I picked that up, and we're gonna go head to the entertainer now.
Yes, we might actually make it there this time.
Yeah, we're gonna park in town and then wander in, and hopefully we'll find a few other shops in the
Yeah,
centre of town.
that'll be good.
Yeah, cool. Very old Citroen XM.
Voice.
I cannot remember the last time I saw one of those on the road.
I don't think I ever have. It's okay that mine's not movie quality.
That's so funny. The last time I heard that, I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur.
Looks like it's some slightly different stuff. I think it's still all old, but found you something already, Dunk.
Hey! It's the 300 SL. Nice.
There you go.
there was these at the sale as well.
Oh,
I think someone
wicked.
has been through them though, Yeah. so I wouldn't hope for anything spectacular out of them. No
Brilliant. Cheers, thank you.
That's pretty cool, that Bentley Continental.
Well, it's kind of cool. It's like the GT3.
Yeah.
Ford Maverick.
Oh, that's very
That is
cool.
pretty cool. That. Yet more Fords that I say I don't like, but actually are pretty cool.
You haven't seen another one of those Ford Mavericks, have you?
Oh no, sorry, I haven't. So Entertainer was a semi-success, although it was all right.
Yeah. We found
so-
a few things that we hadn't seen
Yes,
yet. So
yeah. It seems that nowhere's got the new case yet,
yeah.
which is a bit of a pain. But I think we've just jumped the gun a little bit too much. But we did find the 300 SL that I've been mentioning. Pretty happy that I've got that.
Yeah.
It's not the treasure hunt one, unfortunately, but still pretty cool.
Yeah, so one way to have you got your other treasure hunt? So let's explain what a treasure hunt is. Yeah, basically they'll do two of the same car,
And they'll be very, very similar.
yeah, they're very similar. So on this treasure hunt one, the paintwork will be metallic red if it's a super treasure hunt.
Yeah.
And then behind the car down here, there is a little symbol. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but there's a little flame symbol. We'll put a picture of what it actually looks like up on the screen a bit clearer. But there is a little symbol behind there. If it's a grey symbol, it's just a normal treasure hunt, which is what that one is. And if it's gold, it's a super treasure hunt, which basically means that it's extremely rare.
Yeah, the super treasure hunts also have similar wheels to like the premium ones, so they've got actual textured tyres on them as well.
Yeah, the super treasure hunts always have the shiny metallic paint on them. So there is a name for it, like Spectre.
Something like that.
Yeah, there is a name for the
There'll
paint.
be people who know better than us. So I've also gone for Bentley Continental GT3. That's a nice one as well. That is like a metal flake paint. Not a treasure hunt though. So you will still come across some that have got jazzy paint that aren't treasure hunts. So they can try and throw you off a bit. Last one I've got is pretty cool. I think I might have upset Ash by getting in first with this one.
Very cool.
Custom Ford Maverick wide body. Again, I've just gone throughout most of the time going, I don't really like Fords.
Yeah, and nearly 50% of everything.
Yeah. So Ford Maverick's not one I've seen before. Really cool colour and a nice paint job as well. So I'm pretty chuffed with that.
So I got the same ones pretty much. So I got the SL that Dunk got, and also the Bentley Continental.
Yeah.
And then I got the Batman Forever Batmobile. I would have preferred if it was the Michael Keaton Batman. I'm Batman. Batman Forever is the worst Batman movie of all time.
That's George Clooney, isn't it? Yeah.
It is terrible.
The suit with nipples.
But to be fair, the Batmobile does look pretty cool.
Yeah, the Batmobile was cool.
So it's getting a bit late now. We've not had the most impressive haul, but we've done all right.
It could have been worse.
We've got quite a lot of things that we like, but none of the stuff that we really, really wanted. I think we've hit it a little bit too early. So
maybe try again in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, the way the cases work are then label them from A to X or something like that, and they miss a couple of letters along the way. I think it's 25 cases a year.
There will be people who do know.
Yeah, they release cases in letters, and I think on 2023 we're already up to D cases.
Yes. So it's C that we've currently got all the bits from.
This is C case.
And we're waiting on D.
And D case is the one that we really, really want because it's got all the cool stuff that we were after.
Yeah,
Which,
new JDM goodness.
Yeah, the 787B, the R32 and the EF Civic. And there is a few other cool bits and pieces in there too. We're going to go check out a couple more shops and then we're going to call it a day. Hopefully we get lucky and find the case, but you never know.
So,
Matchbox have got.
Oh, Matchbox, a Honda E, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. We don't collect Matchbox. What do we do?
I quite like it.
That's a Capri.
Capri, yeah, that's pretty cool. Mark 1 Capri.
We're going to have to start a
whole
flipping
new
Matchbox
wall.
wall as well.
That'll be a good one for the giveaway.
You're welcome.
Oh, sweet. Dunk just found the Maverick.
Happy day.
Sweet.
Done. Okie dokes. So, in that last Tesco, I've not picked anything up, but Ash has got.
Yeah, so I picked up 1988 Jeep Wagoneer, which I've never seen before. It's always been boxed as a Jeep Cherokee. It's the same car, it's just in a different colour scheme, and obviously...
Where was it called, the Wagoneer?
I think it was in America, it was called the Wagoneer, so...
Really?
Yeah. very cool. And then we got the custom Ford Maverick that Dunk got in the Entertainer, which I was very jealous of, so I'm glad that we found that. And then I went to the dark side and bought this Honda E.
It is pointless to resist.
It is very cool though, I have to say.
Yeah.
Proper
I
cool.
honestly think that the Honda E, like, I'm not that into electric cars, but I would definitely own a Honda E.
It looks really good.
It's just revolutionary, like the interior and everything, and it's just really cool. And I think it's just an awesome little car.
And it needs a B16.
It does need it does need a proper engine in it. But and then we've got the Nissan Maxima drift car, which we've both already got.
Yeah.
But we've bought it for the giveaway. So if you want to learn how to win that, stick around to the end of the video. And also we've invested in some drawing pins because we used the first 100 drawing pins to pin our Hot Wheels
It
up.
shows that we've got a fair addiction to them, isn't it?
Yeah. We're going to head home now. We're going to go via Team Sport Karting in Preston because we recently bought a Team Sport Karting membership.
Yes, with the aim to become less fat and less slow.
Yeah. We've bought a lot of camera gear to try and do some better karting videos. Currently, Team Sport in Preston is closed because it burnt down.
Yeah, had a fairly serious fire. When we visited the Manchester venues recently, they reassured us that it is being rebuilt. So we're going to swing by the location just to see if any progress is being made, and that'll hopefully give us an idea of when we might be able to set to it.
It is our closest Team Sport track,
Absolutely.
and it's also the best one I've ever been to. So
that would be helpful for it to be back open.
So we've got our new Hot Wheels up on the board. Mine's turned into a bit of a mess. Duncan can't bring himself to mix up.
I can't. So we have each of our sides. We have half of it each, and we've categorised them into columns from basically nationality or car brand. So we're both very much Japanese model enthusiasts. So we've got, for example, on my side, I've got Nissan, Mazda, Honda, Toyota, etc. And then I've got one column for all of America and one column for all of Europe. Europe's full, and I have 12 European Hot Wheels to go on the wall. So that is a couple of the new ones from today. So that's those three there. And then I've also got Lamborghini Miura, Audi Quattro, Audi RS2 Avant, Lancia Delta Integrale, the two new Lotuses that I was mentioning before, the Emira and the Avija, which is actually how you pronounce it. McLaren Elva twice because I like both colours, and then the Volvo P1800 Gasser that Ash got me. They all need to find a place on the wall. I can't do it. I can't mix my columns.
Basically, we need to put some more boards up and start working our way down this way. The plan is to keep this as our clean garage, and then when we start filming our other projects, we're going to move them into the other garage, just so we don't get everything in here shit up.
Completely, yeah.
So we'll probably start working that way with the Hot Wheels wall. There's some cool new stuff since we last filmed here, because obviously we do still pick some up occasionally when we're not filming.
There's some that we can't miss.
Yeah, like Duncan got this the other day.
Yes, I found this in the middle of Glasgow. I couldn't pass that one up because I was like, I'm not going to come across that again.
Yeah, these were the Civic Type R's that we picked up at Smith's when we went to...
That was Birmingham, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, we've got a few cool other things. My wall is definitely built up with Nissans and Hondas.
Logically.
And then I've developed a few more Mazdas, a few more Toyotas, and then my European aisle has gone up that way and then that way. So we're going to draw the winner for the Honda City Turbo 2 now with a random number generator. There were 14 comments on the last video. Yeah, basically we'll tap this and it'll come up with a number here where that number 8 is, and whoever it is in the comments will win the Honda City Turbo 2. So it is comment number 12.
And who was that?
So number 12 was Luke Perry. Well done, Luke. You literally live down the road from me, so I'll just drop it
Oh,
off
happy
your
days.
house.
We don't even have to message you.
Yeah.
We'll fire you a message on YouTube anyway, just to let you know you've won it, and it'll be incoming for you. Well done, congratulations.
Yeah. So if you want to be in with a chance to win the Nissan Maxima, all you have to do is leave a comment on this video, and then next time we do a Hot Wheels hunt video, check back in and we'll be giving it away. Like we said, there was only 14 people that commented last time, so there's a very good chance that you could win it.
Yeah. Get your name down, even if it's just 1 or 2 words.
Yeah.
I think ones that we'll have to keep an eye out for is what we found out today without realising it, is that there's really not any Renault Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
So we just saw that one from the same series as these, the Forza Horizon ones.
Yeah.
And it made us sort of think if we'd ever seen any other Renault Hot Wheels, and we haven't really.
No, I haven't seen a single one. No.
Whether or not the licensing is all to like Matchbox or another brand,
Yeah.
or not, but some of you watching may know, so let us know if you have any inside information on that one.
Yeah, because you would have thought that they'd have something like the Clio V6 or something like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would have thought, or even like the new Megane RS or something like that.
Yeah.
But there's nothing.
Yeah.
And it's the same with the Alpine A110.
Yeah.
Because I've not seen Hot Wheels of that, I don't think.
No.
I don't think. Hang on. Wait. That's an Alpine A110. They did do that. I've got one of them. Ignore me, I bought that ages ago. This is how long we've been doing this.
Yeah, this is the problem is now that we're getting a bit more of a collection going, it's really difficult to remember what we have and haven't bought. So, yeah, and as we're collecting, we're trying to build up our knowledge about them a bit more because
we had no idea about the treasure hunts when we started.
No idea about any of it really. The case, I'm still trying to wrap my head around the cases a little bit. But
yeah, well, there's different codes that denote different things about them. So again, if anyone's got any advice or information about it that could help speed us along, then go for it. Let us know.
Yeah, but it's been interesting, like having another hobby other than working on cars.
Yeah.
I know it's very car related still, but it's been
less
quite nice.
punishing.
Yeah, we're not
apart from the wallet.
But yeah, that's our Hot Wheels wall. I hope you've enjoyed the Hot Wheels hunt video.
Yeah.
We didn't find a lot of the things that we went to go and find, but hopefully next episode will the new cases will be out and we'll be able to get some stuff out of the new cases.
Yeah.
We did get the Mercedes.
That is the only one.
300 SL.
So
which
whether or not that was just elusive from the C case,
Yeah.
it could have been, or it might be the first one started to trickle in. Who knows?
Yeah.
But don't forget to leave a comment on this video so that you can be in the competition for this episode, and we will see you on the next one.
Yeah. Peace out.